Hello everyone, here is Sarah and today I show you my 10 cards made with the Love from Lizi December 2019 card kit. The kit is still available and if you're interested you find all links down below in my description box. For card number 1 I used a card base from the kit. I've made this with some of the cardstock and I stamped these flower stamps from the kit with some Versamark ink and make myself a background. Then I stamped a sentiment onto this piece that is also in the card kit, and then I used some of the add-on peel-off stickers. I used the leftover from these bubble stickers and I used some of the pattern paper. There are a hole in this, but you can't see this hole after I finish the card. With some double-sided foam adhesive I put down my sentiment, that means with deepest sympathy. I also glued this flower and this is the finished card. For card number 2 I used this globe and stamped sentiment onto this and embossed it with some embossing powder from Lizi. And I used this dark green peel-off stickers from the add-on sticker set. And then I glued down a bit of the pattern paper onto my card base. And I also cut myself this flag, glued it down. And to embellish my card I used these wooden dots. Glued down my sentiment. That means I have a fabulous in every age. For card number 3 I also stamped a birthday greeting. Zum Geburtstag alles Glück der Welt. To your birthday all luck from the whole world. This is a 1-by-1 translation. Then I glued down some of the add-on peel-off stickers and glued down my patterned paper onto my card base. Then I glued down my sentiment and then I used these ephemera pieces from the kit. And I also used a wooden dot and some of the Nuvo drops. And this is the finished card. For card number 4 I used this pattern paper, glued it onto my card base. Then I used this copper foiled paper. And I also used this dark green peel-off stickers again from the add-on sticker kit. And then I stamped my sentiment onto this tag. Beste Wünsche, best wishes. And I embossed it with some copper embossing powder and arranged it onto my card And then I use these little keys, one of the little keys, and this wooden heart. Here is my second key, and this is the finished card. For card number 5, I glued down some leftover pieces from the pattern paper, glued them together, and then I glued them onto another piece of pattern paper, and then I glued this whole panel onto my card base. Then I used this little bird from the ephemera pieces, and I die cut out this Hello Sunshine. This is a specialty cardstock that I have from Lizi. And then I glue down this sticker flag from the kit, and also these little hearts. Stamped another sentiment, and this is the finished card. By card number 6, I forgot to start my camera first, so I'm so sorry, but here you see me glue down these little letters. They are leftovers from the previous cards die cut from this Hello Sunshine. And I glued the letters with some Nuvo glue. This glue dries transparent, so it isn't a problem if you see a little bit from the glue now. Then I use these foam stickers. This is also an add-on from this month's kit. And I also used the butterfly stickers. And this is the finished card. For card number 7, I used my cutting knife and cut out this sentiment from this patterned paper piece. I also used my scissors to cut the rest of it, and then I used some acetate and the sequins from the kit with some double-sided foam adhesive. I glued down this piece, and then I stacked these big thank die cuts that I made with the die from the kit together, and I have a little drop shadow in white, and I glued down this onto my acetate from the card, from the shaker card. Then I have die cut out this doily and cut it into quarters and glued them down onto my card. And then I used the Nuvo drops to embellish the flowers a little bit more, and this is the finished card. For card number 8, I used this really pretty paper and stamped a sentiment onto this. This means get well really soon, werd schnell wieder gesund, gute Besserung in German. and I embossed it with some vanilla embossing powder from Lizi. Then I glued this panel down onto my card base. And then I used the ephemera butterflies to embellish my card. And this is the finished card. For card number 9, I die cut out a heart shape from a masking paper. And then I stamped these flower stamps from the kit a few times to make myself a flower heart. And then I colored it in with some Copics. I show all the colors I've used at the end of the video. Finished coloring, I stamped this sentiment from the stamp set from this month's kit onto this panel, and I also used these peel-off stickers from this month's kit to embellish my panel. Cut away the excess, and then I glued my panel onto my card base. And this is the finished card. For card number 10, I used these add-on peel-off stickers to embellish a card panel. This card is for a good friend of mine, and she already received the card and was really happy. I glued down this panel and I used this doily. I have die cut this from some white cardstock from my stash. I die cut it twice and glued it down, and then I glued down this flower ephemera piece, this bouquet, and then I used this tag and stamped a sentiment from the kit. And I used this flower button, and this is the finished card. Here you can see all cards again, a little closer, and I'm very interested which one is your favorite card. My husband likes the first and the second card most. I really love the heart one, the flower heart, because it was a little bit work intense. But I really like the outcome, and it's totally worth the work. I hope you get some inspiration. And if you like more inspiration, there is a Facebook group from Love from Lizi, and you get really many inspirations there from all Love from Lizi lovers. Here are the products I additionally used. These are all add-ons from this month's kit, and these are the embossing powders I used. They're also from Lizi. The Nuvo glue, these Fiskars knife. These are the colors I used to color in my flowers, and these are the stamp. These are the stamps that I've used for my German sentiments. As always, I have really much leftover. This is yeah, I'm always surprised, but not really, because every month I have plenty leftover. And I know there are women in the Facebook group from Lizi. They made, I don't know, 50, 70 cards with one kit. Unbelievable. But you see, you definitely have enough stuff to work with. I have from the buttons, one from the flowers, then sequins, Nuvo drops, one key, many ephemeras, three wooden hearts, the doily die, and the sentiments die, and of course the stamp set. I really hope you like this video, and see you soon. Bye!